Hello, this is a message to the Hindu community of the United Kingdom and communities all over, the Hindu communities all over the world. And this is a message on the back of some of the tensions that have taken place in this country between Hindus and Muslims. What I will say is that the overwhelming opinion of the Muslim people is that we want peace. We want peace with all communities, not just Hindu communities or Jewish and Christian communities. We want peace with every single community. In fact, our religion teaches us to have such peace. Our religion tells us clearly, Lakum dinukum waliya din, you have your religion, we have ours, and so on. That's the most important thing. And I must say that some of the things that have come out recently about what I have supposedly said about the Hindu community are misattributions and false. And if you want to be known for those who are doing this as people who have to lie in order to make their point known, then know that you have already lost. You have defeated yourselves. You have sabotaged your own effort. Because you know why? If it takes a lie, if you have to lie about me to beat me in an argument, then this gives me the greatest amount of confidence that you cannot beat my argument with a fair argument of your own. So when you say, as Douglas Murray and others have said, that I say that Hindus are pathetic and weak, I've never once said this about Hindu people. I've said this about the Hindutva thug gangs that were dominating the streets, and which on this very channel you can see walking in the streets of Leicester with bats and knives. Yes, I have the videos up. Yes, I have the... What are you going to do? Deny it? We're no longer living in an age where you can try, as journalists, to dominate the narrative. We're not in the 90s, 70s, 80s, or 90s anymore. We are living in the age of social media. Your lies cannot and will not persist. It's untenable to lie in the ways that you're lying. I must give credit to Channel 4, who actually put out somewhat of a fair report, calling a spade about the Hindutva ideology, which is inspired by fascism, which of course is like Nazism. And that's why I find it a pathetic irony that you find right-wing advocates in this country and journalists like Douglas Murray, who are meant to be patriots, individuals who are anti-fascistic in inclination, that they, yes, are supporting such individuals, or at least trying to place blame on the Muslim community, because they know full well that this is the very fascism that gave England the biggest run for its money in the last 150 years. The biggest run for its existential money in the last 150 years in the form of the Nazi Party devastated the country, and your grandparents will know about that. But this fascism, so long as it's anti-Islam, is, what is it, acceptable now? Has Nazism taken an acceptable form because your hatred for Islam is greater than your hatred for fascism? I'll let you expose yourself. You can expose yourself. I don't care. Just keep exposing yourselves. So what I say to you is this. What I say to you is that there is a big difference between Hinduism as a religion, or Hindus as a people who follow this religion, and Hindutva, which is an ideology inspired by fascism. And if you don't know what fascism is, then you can go ahead and find out. But it's basically ethnic superiority. Now, I do like the odd curry myself, and I do enjoy and respect Indian culture, but I don't see a need for anybody to think that they're better than me on the basis of their ethnicity. I don't think Indian people are better than anybody else. In fact, just as much as I don't think that any race, any person of any race is better than anyone else. You see, I don't see that.